Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, let's talk about ARGS and KWARGS, and we'll see how the arguments can be passed inside a functions. So we can, how the arguments can be passed. So I have explained in my previous video. So you can access the link in the description below. So when we have more than n arguments, so how we can pass to a function. So we'll be using a concept of ARGS and KWARGS. So we'll be seeing how it can be applied in a Python programming. Then we'll be moving on to the concept of time module. So we'll see how the time module can be important and what all the inbuilt functions we have. Okay, so now let's move on to the coding part. Okay guys, I'll be opening you the notes over here. So here we'll be seeing the f strings, so here is the ARGS and KWARGS. So what is the args here? So arg is nothing but a arguments. Okay, so here arguments is a short form used. So ARGS we are using as a short forms. You can use any name actually, so it is not like args only, you can use your name also, but the matter is what here star. So whatever the star you are using before a name, that is matters a lot. So here it is telling me what is args. It is used to unpack the arguments. In the case of args, the argument could be the list or a tuple. That means when we are having huge number to pass the particular data, it can be, you can just put it in the form of a list. Then we can pass the particular list variable as an argument to a function. So we'll see with an example. One note I have written here. What is the note over here? So that is the name arguments can be used to any name like args, anis, or anything I can use. As I said, the args is not a mandatory, you can use any name, and it is the star makes a difference. As you know, as I said, it is an asterisk. So that is all used for the list as well as a tuple. What is meant by KWARGS? So KWARGS is nothing but some double star we need to use. So full form of the keyword, so it is nothing but a keywords argument. Okay, the full form of the KWARGS is keyword argument. It passes the data in the form of a dictionary. So it is passing the particular data in the form of a dictionary. That means what you need to understand, like the data will be in the form of a key value pair. So that is what the dictionary meaning. So the value is in the key value pairs. The same args we can use any name with the KWARGS also, but the matter is double star. So like that. So it is what the things matter here. So here we'll be seeing with an example now. So we'll come back to over here. So once I open the particular thing, so the particular Visual Studio Code, we can just create one new file over here. So I'll just create a new file here. I'll just tell args and I'll just choose args and create kwargs.py. okay, so I'm just telling args and kwargs.py file. I'll close everything here. I'll just open, I'll just create one function here. So I'll just tell create one def, so sorry, the particular function. So I'll just tell as a function, it is a function of argument. I'm just telling it is a function of arguments. So for args I am using the keyword. So here I'll just pass one variable n. Okay, then here I'll just pass the argument, that is I need to use a star, then I need to use, I can use any name, so I'll be using again args itself. So I'll just enter it over here. So let's just enter the pass over here. First let's use it as a pass. So later we'll be creating a logic for this function name, that is one args. So here I'll just tell, I'll pass the n is equal to, I'll just tell n is equal to, I'll just tell my friends. So I'll just tell 5 here, n is equal to 5. So I'll just give it as a 5 over here, n is equal to 5 over here. I'm giving the n is equal to 5. So now what I need to do here is I need to just pass the values now. So now I'll just tell, so I'm just passing the arguments now. So what I'll just pass, I'll just tell something like I'll just say some okay, I'll just directly call the function here. I'll just tell func args, I'm calling the function now. So here I'll just pass the n value, whatever it is there. So once then I'll just pass the values here. I'll just pass, suppose I'll give my friend's name over here. I'll just give it as a Aditya, then I'll just give it as a Sakina over here, then I'll just give it as a Meghana, Meghana, then I'll be giving as one Harshit, then I'll just give it one last name as a Amruta over here. That means I'm just passing my 5 friends name over here. The names I'm just passing 1 2 3 4 5. So I'll just tell save it. So now here what I'll say, I'll just return the password. Now I'll just remove it here. So now what I'll do, so yeah, I'm getting as a okay. So now I need to just tell, so here I need to print it first. So I'll just tell print. So I'll just tell print the particular value of n. So I'll just tell, so I have, so I'll just tell I have n friends, FRIENDS friends. So I have n best friends. So I'll just use like this. So here I'll just use it as a f string over here. You know the concepts of the f string. So when I'm using like this, the out is n is nothing but the variable I am accessing it. That means it will print I have 5 best friends. Okay, so the names are, so it should be print like the names are, their names are something like this, their names are. So it should give one by one like this. I'll just give it as a new line. So the names are. So now I'll apply a for loop for here. I'll apply a for loop. I'll just tell for I in the ARGS. So whatever the values we am passing it will be passing in this particular argument. To grab one by one, I am applying a for loop to it. So I'll just enter like this. I'll just tell print the value of I. Okay, so I'll just save the program. You can see when I'm assigning the n is equal to 5, I will get passed over here. And second argument, I'm giving this much completely. I'm just giving the particular as a second argument. So whatever the thing is there, I'm just passing a number of argument here. Okay, so that particular it has been covered up in the star args. So it will be then once it has been, when the function has been called, these values will be going over here. Then this line will get printed. I have the 5 best friend because n5 value is getting passed here. From here to here it will go. So the flows from here, 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 like this it works. So then just the next time I'm applying a for loop for the second argument, then I'm just printing all the names over here. When I run the program, you can see I have 5 best friends. The names are, you can see one by one the printer Aditya, Sakina, Mega, all the things are printing. Later if I want to add one more, so I can just add one more friend here. If I just tell add one Anika over here, so here I'll just make it as a 6 here. So no need of creating here. So in my previous functions, you can understand here in the functions when I taught. So here you see, so I am just passing 2 values here. When I'm passing a 2 values for the greet function, here I'm just passing the 2 values. When I'm passing some 3 values, I need to pass the 3 arguments. Then I need to when I'm passing some 3 arguments, I need to pass like that. So 3 here also I have to give one. Along with that, even here when I'm calling the function, again I need to grab with the 3 variables. When I'm passing the input, again I need to have to give the 3 input variables. Sorry, the 3 input values to handle when we are having a number of arguments to pass. At that time, it is very useful to use this ARGS concept. You can see aram se I can pass a number of arguments. I can just send it in one star by using a star keyword. Then as particular then I can apply a for loop. Then easily I can print the arguments values over here. So like this I can do it. Now if I run the program, you can see I have 6 friends. Their names are Anika has also been added at the last. So like this the particular values will be, that is how the particular values works. Okay, that is the ARGS functions will be working it here. So it is one valid keyword. So if I suppose if I'm just giving star arguments, then if I just give it like this n here at the last, whether it is true or a false, when I run the program, you can see it is missing one argument, that is n. That means what it is happening here is it is a wrong way. It is a wrong way to use the function. Always the argument should come at the second parameter, and the first parameter can be anything. Okay, or it can be a normal or anything it can be. So always this is the correct syntax. So should not mismatch the particular syntax of the argument. So it is what all about the arguments over here. So this is all about the ARGS. So I'll just tell I'll just close everything over here. I'll just tell 3 inverted comma here. I'll just use it with the 3 inverted comma. That's it. Okay, so now, so what is this one? So this is all about, so it is all about the ARGS arguments, ARGS. I'll just tell this is all about the ARGS. So I'll just use like this. So now coming back to the next concept, that is I have said you about the KWARGS over here. So I'll just use as the keyword argument, keyword arguments. That is nothing but star KWARGS KWARGS. So standard name they have given as a KWARGS over here. We will be using also same over here. So here I'll just create one more example. I'll just tell this is a function. This is a function of the particular argument. That is a keyword argument. Arguments of the KWARG. So I'll just give this is the function name. The function name I'm using function arguments as well as a KWARGS. So I'm using both ARGS as well as a KWARGS. When I'm using a KWARGS, I need to use both the things over here. So now I'll pass 2 things here. So first I'll pass n value here. Then I'll just pass ARGS over here. ARGS arguments. So even you can use ARGS ARGS also. So yeah, I'll just tell you, I don't want to make you confused. So I'm just using a ARGS over here. Then I am just using a double star KWARGS. So the matter is what, only the star as well as the double star over here. And I'll just enter the particular thing over here. That is I'm just created a function name. Now I'll just call the particular function. So when calling the function, I need to pass. So first I'll just give some names over here. So same, I need to give the few names over here. So I'll just copy these names, all the names from here. I'll just copy. So I'll just give the particular names over here. So these are all my names. So in the names, I'll just everything I am just packing inside a list. Okay, so the names I am just packing inside the list over here. So I'll give one title name over here. For this name, I'll just give the title. So I'll just give the title as I'll give the title my besties. I'll just tell my besties. Okay, I'll just give the title name as my besties over here. So two things I give. Then I'll just create one dictionary. So what will be the dictionary over here? So I'll just give for the each name I'll be assigning one role. For the each name I'll be assigning one particular role. So I'll just tell KW is equal to, this is all about the keyword. So it is my dictionary. Okay, my dictionary now. So I'll just give the dictionary. I'll just tell as I said, the kwargs always I need to pass it in the form of a dictionary. So I'll just tell their roles. So I'll just mention as a roles. Okay, so keyword roles. So now what I'll do here is for each and every person, for this particular Aditya, I'll give one area. I'll just give he is what? He is a I'll just tell designer, DISIGNER, designer. So same way I'll just give one more for the Sakina. Here I'll just give it here. She's a best quotes best writer quote, something I'll just best writer quote. So she'll be writing good quotes over here. So then here I can just tell one more for the Meghana. So I'll just tell here she is an artist. Okay, so then one more I'll just give it as a Harshit over here. So for that particular person I'll just give he's a speaker. Okay, then I'll just tell one more Amruta. So I'll just tell she's a hoster. So then something I'm just giving. So here I'll just tell for Anika. So I'll just give she's so something I'll just tell she's one developer. Okay, something I'll just give developer. So now I'm giving the values over here. That is I have given names, title as well as rows now. So now I have created I have two variables and one dictionary, one list and one variable I have. So now what I need to do here is I need to just call the particular function. So I'll just call the function now. So what is the function? This is the function funds. So it is not coming. I'll just copy. I'll just paste it here. So funds args with the argument. So here I'll just first I'll just pass the title here. So for the first argument I'm just passing the title. So the title will get passed to this n value, and next I will just pass the particular names. I'll just pass the particular names now. So for the names I need to just tell star. I need to use a star keyword and I need to pass the names over here. And for the cogs I need to pass the as a dictionary. So I'll just pass the dictionary values for the rows. So here I need to give it as a double star. Okay, so name, title, roles I have passed. That is the title, names as well as a role. So then now what I'll do, so it has been one. Now I want to print the particular logic now. So I just want to print the particular logic. So first I'll so I have just given the input over here, then I have called the function. When the function is been getting called, so this is the logic I need to write the particular logic inside the function. So I'll just tell print. So I'll just tell print the particular title here. So I want to print the particular title. So what is the title? My besties should be the title. So the title will get passed, and here it will be passed as a title. It can be anything, and now n is also fine, title is also fine, it can give anything. So I don't want to make you confused, so I'm just passing the title over here. So what next I need to print? Now I'll just tell print the arguments. I'll just tell print. I'll just give the new line. So I'll just tell print. I'll just give something like this, print. Then I'll just tell print the particular. I'll just tell I am printing the args. So I'll just tell I'm printing the ARGS args. So I'm just printing the args over here. I'll just tell I'm just printing this args. So just for your reference. So when printing the args, I need to apply the for loop. I'll just tell for n in the particular args. So one by one I'll just print the value. I'll just tell print the n over here. Okay, so it will just tell print title. My besties will be get printed, then arguments will get printed. That is, I am printing the args. The arguments is Aditya, Sakina, Meghana, Ashit, Amruta as well as Anika. So it will get printed till here. Same as it is. Now I'll just print. I'll just duplicate the line. So I'll just tell I am printing the kwargs now. KWARGS kwargs. So I'm just printing the kwargs now. So it is a args. Now I'm printing the second argument. It is a kwargs. I am printing it. So here I'll just tell. So now for printing the args, I need to pass. We have two things here. I have the key as well as a value. While I'm using the key value pairs, I need to pass the key value, two things. I'll just tell key comma value. So key comma val. I have the key as well as a value. Can get anything. Key comma val. where I need to have here. So in the cogs, in this particular cogs, it is there. So here we have a two things, that is a key as well as a cogs. When I'm accessing the particular value from the dictionary, I need to just tell cogs dot items. So we have used cogs dot item functions over here in the dictionary when I have taught you. When I'm using a cogs dot item, everything will be coming in the form of a list. I can easily access the key value pair over here. So once I'm just printing like this, so here I'll just tell the particular, I'll just tell pass here. So I'll just tell in the print statement, I'll use f string. So I'll just tell name is particular. So name is Aditya. So it should print like name is Aditya and the role is designer. The name is Sakina. The role is the best writer codes. Name is Meghana. The role is artist. Like this it should print. So here is name is. So when I want to get the Aditya, so I am passing a two values here, key as well as a value in the items, which is returning a list. So here I just pass the key value here. At the first argument, I'll pass the key. Then I'll just tell the name is key and the role is, it should be like the role is next thing. The role is the value. So whatever the key value is there, that is a developer or designer, anything whichever I have passed as an input, it should print like this. Okay. So I'll just save it. Then I'll just remove this pass condition. So I hope you have understood here. Okay. So this one you have understood. Right. Again, I'll explain you. So I given as a names in the list, title is a variable, roles is a dictionary. I am calling the functions with the args as well as a cogs. So here the function will get called. So whatever the title is there, it will get printed. Then it will be giving the new line. So then it will be telling that I'm printing the arguments and it will print one by one. So whatever the list is there, Aditya, it will print one by one. Next it will be like, next I will print one new line also. So next I will print the new line. It will be like print, I am printing cogs now. Then it will be cogs. So cogs is what? It is a dictionary. To access the key value pair, I am applying a for loop in the form of a cogs dot items. The cogs dot items will return me the list. So in the list we have a key value pair. So first I'll use a concept of f strings. Here it will be name is the particular key, that is nothing but the left hand side. Then the role is the val. So val is nothing but whatever the value we have given for the keys, that will get printed. So let's try whether it is working or not. And then run the program. You can see in the program has been working perfectly. So you can see over here. You can see I am printing. So here from here it is starting. My bestie, it is starting and it is telling I am printing the cogs. Aditya, Sakina, Meghana, Arshit, Amruta as well as Anika. So that is got printed. That means till here it is got printed. So next it is using a print statement, one line space I am giving it here. Then it will be like I am printing the cogs. You can see I am printing the particular cogs. Then it is like the name, it is print, it is working, it is applying a for loop and it is extracting all the values. The name is Aditya, the role is designer, the name is Sakina, the best writer codes, everything same thing, all the values I am getting like that. Okay, so like this easily I can pass n number of argument, put it into a list or put it into the key value. If you have key value pair, put it in the dictionary. If you are having a values, you can just put it in the normal way. Okay, like this the things will work. Suppose now one thing I need to check here. So I'll just comment this one. I'll just comment it here. So here I'll just apply the comment function. Okay, so now what I'll do here is I'll just duplicate this line. So I need to give you the code so that I'll duplicate the code. So now I'll run the program again. So here suppose I am not giving the arguments. I am not giving argument itself. I'm just using cogs here. So here I'll remove this much. So from here to here I'll just remove it. Okay, I'll just remove it. So only I need to pass the cogs here. So just save it. Then I need to, so names are there, names I don't need to have. I'll just remove it. So title roles I'm just passing it here. So then I'm calling here, I'll just call the only roles over here. So whether it works or not, I want an answer from you guys, comment down. So when I run the program, obviously it will work, because even you can use as arguments also, whether you can having a key value pair directly, you can use as a cogs directly, you can use that. You can see name is role, everything is working. So this is one thing. So one more thing I need to check it. So what is the one more thing? I'll just cut the code. I'll just comment the above code over here. I'll just use a triple quotes here. So I'm just commenting the particular function. So then, so here what I need to do here is I want to remove the title. So I want to remove the title. So I'm just passing only the argument. So I'll remove the title. Then here I'll just remove the title. Here also I'll just remove the title. I'm just calling a cogs over here. Okay, just I'm using a star roles. Then it will just pass over here and it will be I'm printing the cogs. Let's see whether the code works or not. Run the program. Obviously it will work. Either it can be And one thing, either it can be a cogs, either it can be a off, either it can be empty. Okay, so it is when you're giving an empty, you should pass a default here that we have seen inside the functions. So like this also we can pass, and only star also you can use, and you can pass along with that, you can pass the arguments also. It is completely your choice. So I hope you have understood completely how the args works and how the cogs works, and with arguments, without arguments, without variables, with variables. I have shown you with one example over here. Okay guys, so here is the notes I have written. You can see same example I have written it over here. So next, coming back to the concept, that is a time model. So we'll see how the time model works. So if I run the program here, I'll just I'll just tell time.py. Okay, I'm just using as a time.py function over here. So time is what? Time is one. We have import. So I need to import it. Import time first. So what is import does? Import is a variable. So import is one this particular keyword. So it is used to import the particular modules, libraries, and number of things. So time is one module. In the Python, we have a modules that is a time. So the time can be tracked through it. It is a built-in library. So it is a built-in library which is defined inside the Python, and it has a number of related functions with the time. By using this inbuilt function, I can use a number of concepts over it. If I just tell print the particular, I'll just tell I want from the time, whatever I have imported the time, I need to get what is the time. Run the program, save it and run the program. What I'll get the output? You can see I am getting an output as the time is 16:2 dot something I am getting here. Okay, so what is I am getting? It is returning the seconds. So time returns the seconds. Okay, time returns what? It returns the seconds. So when I want to get the ASCII time, so from this module I am using this inbuilt. When I want to run this program, it is returning complete date of today, Monday, November 1st, 19 hours 44 minutes, which I am recording the current time. It has been giving me the output over here. That is what the time.ASCII time works. Then so this is all about the, if you want to print the seconds, it will be giving like this. If you want to print the particular thing, it will be giving like this. So time is very important. So time, so suppose if I just tell one more thing, print time dot local time. So what is a local time does? Run the program. It is giving me complete time structure in the form of structure design. Year 2021, TM is a Monday, TM Monday is a day, first day, hour is 19, minutes is 44, and it is a 46 second, 0, and the year of the day is 305, and the what is that, the particular day from the starting of the day, it is giving the 305, and the TMIST is equal to 0. So completely it is returning me the structure of the time. Completely it is returning the particular structure over here in the format, the structure format. Okay, so the function takes seconds as a parameter and returns the date time in the form of a format, that is a structure format over there. So if I just tell one more thing, if I just tell struct for time, struct time is the. So when I just use a struct time, it will return what? You can see, okay, it is giving me the error. What is the error? Missing one positional argument. It is just missing the arguments, it seems. Okay, save it. So time is there. So like so basically one thing most important, ASCII time return in the second, local time is completely a time it will be giving me, and whatever the before one we have saw ASCII time, so which will be giving the complete format of the today's date. That is a very important one. Okay, so now here one more thing I want to say. There is one important thing over here. Suppose I'll just show you one magic here. So what is the magic? I want to just tell suppose I want to impress my girlfriend. Okay, so I'm impressing my girlfriend by just giving one by using a time function. So how the time functions works here is, I'll just tell print. So I'll just tell hey, print. I'll just tell print, hey, you have a surprise. You have an surprise. Okay, surprise prize. Okay, so I'll just tell, hey, you have a surprise over here. So what is the surprise I'm giving? So I want to print this particular sentence, hey, you have a surprise over here. So I'll just tell, hey, you have a surprise over here. I'll just tell printing over here. Then after that, I'll apply a for loop. I'll just tell apply a for loop for I in range. I want to print 100 times. I want to just tell print in the range of 10. So here I'll just tell print. I'll just tell print. I'm just giving like this. So I'll just say print. I have. So I'll just tell I have sent you a cake. Please go and collect from a delivery boy. Okay, so I'll just tell I have sent you a cake, please go and collect from the delivery boy. So it should just print 10 times. Okay, so it should print something like the 10 times. So now see, if I directly reprint the run the program, so what is here, nothing, right? There is no surprise. Directly she is reading, and she is reading this one directly. Okay, I have sent to deliver 10 times, it is just printing like that. Okay, so what is the use over here? Nothing, right? So for this one, so now what I'll do, I want to make her excitement. To make her expect, I'll just tell time. So I'm using a concept of time, sorry, time dot sleep. I'll just tell time dot sleep. I want to sleep the program for the 5 seconds. I want to sleep the program for the 5 seconds. When I'm using time dot sleep 5, it will sleep for exactly 5 seconds. If I just clear the console, now see, if I run the program, you can see, hey, you have a surprise. The program is running. After exactly 5 seconds, my for loop will start running it. You can see it is getting printed. Okay, so you can see like this, I can just run the program. Okay, so like this, I can just tell print one time. Okay, so I'll just tell again, I'll just sleep for 4 seconds. So after printing sleep for the 4 seconds, so I'll just tell sleep for the 2 seconds. Again, I'll just tell print, I have one more surprise. I'll just tell I have one more surprise. Okay, I'll just tell I have one more surprise. So again, I'll want to make her excitement. For the excitement, again, I'm using a concept of time dot sleep function. This time I'll just use the 10 seconds of time. Then after that, I'll just tell print. So I'll just tell let's go to a movie. Okay, I'll just tell let's go to movie, something. I'll just tell like this. So let's save the program. Now see, exactly when I run the program, so first I'll just clear the console. So when I run the program, you'll see, hey, you have a surprise. I can say it is just printing this line. Then after exact 5 seconds, it is telling me I have sent you a clip, please go and collect. After 2 seconds exactly, it is giving I have one more surprise. So again, she is waiting. What is happening here? So after this one, after waiting it, you can see it is getting let's go to movie, and it is got printed. So like this, you can see, so nice. The time dot sleep function works here, and we can use in the program. Suppose when we want to make some stop the operation at for a particular time, at a time I can use the concept of time function. So I hope you have understood this time module also. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. So if you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, bye bye.